Hello and welcome back to my Dark and Darker series. Oops, I don't know what just happened there. Oh, I went to invite. I'm back. This is part 2 of day 7, and I just looked on the Steam page to kind of see some more information about when the playtest was ending, because I believe it was set to be ending on the 13th, which is tomorrow for me. But I saw that it got extended because I guess there were some issues with something. I don't know what the issues were, but there were some issues, so they extended it to the 16th. Again, I'm not sure if it ends on the 16th or after this, like, if you cannot play on the 16th or not, basically. But, yeah. So I'll have a few more days to play. Nice. I can grind out content more. And on that note, I guess I also have a topic of discussion, since I saw that people... There was a thread basically about PvE and how some people wanted PvE and all that, and then there was like this huge discussion about like PvE is not the essence of the game and all that, and I figured, you know, it'd be an interesting thing to just talk about while I have nothing better to do, while I kill these goblins. And yeah, you know, I think at the end of the day, like, the game would not be fun if it was just PvE, right? Because, like, I don't know, it just wouldn't be an interesting game if you could just run around, kill goblins, and then leave. You know, the point of the game is PvP, and there were like a couple people on there being super mad and basically, I want to say butthurt about people like preying on new players or whatever, like cheap rogue and ranger, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Like yeah, you know, maybe rogue is really good at PvP, but like that's just how it is, right? It's like, at the end of the day, if they are balancing the game properly, which obviously the game is in early development, I'm not saying that they should have balanced it already, but like, you know, in the ideal world where the game is finished and the classes and all that and equipment are balanced, then like every class should have its own strengths, right? Some classes will probably be better in PvP, some classes will probably be better in PvE, some will be better solo, some will be better in parties, right? Like, I think that's just something that you should come to expect with the game. But like, I don't think that it makes sense for the game to have a PvP only game mode. Right? Because like, what are you... Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Like, what are you really hoping to get out of that experience? You know? Just like, I want to get 1,000 gold to do nothing. Like, no, that's not a fun game. And there's other games that you can play, if that's the experience that you want, that are probably better for that kind of experience. So, that's just my take. I'm about to die to the zone. And, you know, I mean, look, this is coming from somebody who's been 1v3'd by many parties, right? It's like, I get it, and that it can be frustrating to die to people in PvP, but, like, that's the game, man. I don't know. It's like somebody was complaining about people preying on newbies. It's like, well, what do you want them to do? Like, would you rather there be a PvE game mode where you can just get like all the best loot in the game and then go into the PvP queue and murder? Like, I don't know. People were talking about like pairing people with similar item ratings, but like, and then it's like, can't wait for that to happen because then it'll be based on skill and not OP equipment. But like, what? But then what's the point of getting better equipment? I want to get better equipment, that way I can play against other people with better equipment. It just doesn't make any sense. I think people just want this game to be easier for them, which like is understandable. A lot of people view things from their own perspective. But yeah, it's just, it's not logical. The game is the way that it is because that's the game, right? It's you loot, you try to get good loot, you use that loot to get better loot, and then when you die, and you lose all your stuff, and it sucks. But if you're good, then you know you either won't lose your stuff or you'll have an easier time getting it back, right? And PvP is a huge part of that because you can also kill people with really good gear and then take their gear, right? So I don't know. That's just my take. Like I have mentioned many times, I'm not a Tarkov player, so maybe my take is absolute dog water. But yeah, that's all I got on that. And now I've run out of things to talk about, so we're back to just running around commentating on what's on the screen. Or just saying nothing, I guess. So it looks like only 5 people have died, actually, which is a pretty low amount, all things considered. Why are they parted up? Bro, he's aiming 3 hours at me. Look out, want to fight, but I'm not trying to 1v3 in this place. Alright, whatever. I'll just run away. These kids are running around as rangers. Nar. Alright, let's loot these mobs. Unsurprisingly, they have nothing. But the barrels, on the other hand, they are a death beetle. Whoa! Whoa! Where'd that guy come from? Oh, and that barrel had a skeleton in it. Sweet. Whoa! Okay, guys suck. Yeah, another thing. I hope nobody from that thread watches this video. But on the thread about like the PvE thing, this one's so funny. Somebody was just saying like, one person said like the PvE is super easy, and then the other person said like speak for yourself. I thought it was hard or something. I don't know. And then okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. I'm just gonna close these doors. I'm gonna camp. Yeah. The other person in that thread was talking about like 1,000 hours in or 2,000 hours in Skyrim. Like hardcore PvP with AI mods. And then I just was like, that's kind of cringe. Like, people just like be talking. Well, there's only gonna be like 1 or 2 more escape portals, so I guess we'll see what's gonna happen. This is so stupid. Oh, that person's person's gone. Did I kill him? Dude, they had nothing. They had nothing! Oh my god, that is so funny. Jesus Christ, bro. Ah, yeah. I can wear that. And the final escape portal has appeared. Oh my god, man. I mean, what do you want? Like, there's literally only going to be one portal left. I have to kill you, otherwise I can't get in the portal. So, yeah. Thanks for that. Ay. Alright. I don't feel bad at all for that. I never crouched. I never crouched to say that I was friendly. Just saying. Yeah. Alright, well, I don't really remember what I was talking about earlier, but that about sums up my view on the PvP thing. Also, yeah, the person who was saying that they had like 2,000 hours in Skyrim PvP, hardcore, insane AI, I'm just like, bro, get over yourself. But yeah, also the people who are like, I just want to PvE and do nothing, like, also get over yourself. Like, video games cater to what they want to cater to. Video games are what they are. Like, not every video game is gonna be for every single person, right? Oh shoot, I didn't put any of my loot away, dude. Okay. Well, now I have to live. I can't just kill that guy and then take all his stuff and then not loot any of it. Or not stash any of it. Oh, he just killed this fellow goblin. Oh, he killed this fellow goblin. What is going on? Oh my god, man, this game's going dummy hard right now. Let's keep the heavy boots, whatever. Short sword. I don't even want this green short sword, but I'll keep it around just to like sell it later. Clear up some space. Let's do a little bit of reorganizing here. Inven management. Okay. Jesus, this game. I have 4 more days of it. Yay. He said calmly. Harry! Y'all ever watch Harry Potter? I didn't really watch a lot of Harry Potter. I watched some of the movies, like definitely watched Goblet of Fire, and I watched Order of the Phoenix. And I'm pretty sure I've seen the other ones, but I barely remember them. Like, I watched the Sorcerer's Stone, Philosopher's Stone, whichever one it is in English. And then I watched the Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, and Goblet of Fire, and then Order of the Phoenix. So I did watch all of them, but I didn't really remember watching them. I actually read the first book. Because my mom read all of them. So she has all of them. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not much of a reader, personally. Like, I know that's kind of like, I don't know. Kind of like normie. Where it's like, yeah, man, I freaking hate reading, but I don't know, it's just hard for me to read. It's not hard to read, it's like hard to stay focused while reading for me. And I just can't like really get into it if it's a novel. In general, that's not always the case. There was one book that I read in my like entire life that I was like, this is lit. And it was a fantasy book that was essentially like a Lord of the Rings isekai. Because it was very similar to the Lord of the Rings, but the guy was like, he was just like a normal kid from our world who got transported there somehow. And so, I don't know, I don't really know what the deal was, but yeah, that was it. I read that book and I don't remember the name. I don't know what series it was a part of. If it was even a series, like it low-key might not have even been a series. I don't know. But yeah. That was a book that I actually like, actively wanted to read. And read it I did. Yeah. I don't know. I read I'm fine with like graphic novels, like obviously manga, but even though I haven't read comics, like I'm sure that I would be fine reading comics. I've also read some like webtoons. I don't know. I really like the Batman one that DC has, like the Wayne family one, which now that I'm mentioning it, I need to go read after this because I'm not caught up. So, yeah, I'll probably have to go do that. But, oh my god, almost everybody's dead. 7 people are dead. Crawley is one who's not dead, and they killed another. Oh no, they died. They did die. They died to somebody. So, Swift School Shooter. Oh lord. It's gonna get me demonetized. Even though I have no views. Okay, well now there's like only one person. Ah. There's... I think I found the Swift School Shooter. Alright. So there's only one person left in the lobby besides me, and I just found them. They're a ranger. Oh, there they are. Let's go gank them, I guess. So mad. That's what you get, kids. Sit down. I'm gonna teabag them. Alright, well, the escape portal was up above. So... God dang. They had some okay stuff, huh? Wait, somebody just... Okay, never mind. I guess there was another... I don't know how big these lobbies are. I thought that the lobbies were only 9 people, but apparently not. Alright, well... I was gonna go take that portal, but now I can't. Now what do I do? I actually died. I was the last person in the lobby. I died. That person stole my portal and then I died. That's... Dude, that's unreal. But that is also hilarious at the same time. Okay. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna go light armor. I'm kind of warming up to the idea of like being able to move. So I'm gonna wear some boots. Some lightweight boots. I guess that's all I'm wearing. Yeah, I don't care about the movement speed thing. Increases movement speed when in a defensive stance. Interesting. Yeah, it seems like being able to move is very important. Just like run either away or run toward. Yeah. Anyways, that was humorous. I don't really remember what I was talking about. I was talking about like reading, right? Graphic novels, Wayne Family Adventures. I love that webtoon. If you like DC or like Batman stuff, you might like it. It's definitely a lot more like wholesome. It is wholesome. So it's not like gritty. So if that's what you're into, then you might not like it, but I'm also into the gritty, like melodramatic, overly edgy, angsty Batman. And I like the Wayne Family Adventures. It's nice. So yeah, I'm gonna read that after I'm done with this game. Hopefully I can get out and then actually store my loot. I'm thinking about the fact that I killed that dude, took their stuff, and then forgot to stash it after escaping. And then I went in, killed another guy, took their stuff, and then died to goblins. Like, it's unreal. Because the portal that I wanted to go into got taken by some dude after I lost it and couldn't see it because I was stupid. I thought it was on the upper level, but it was on the lower level. I don't even know how I got wrecked by that goblin, honestly. Like, he just headshot me in one shot, man. It's pretty wild. Was that rogue the one that... Oh no, okay, it's the rogue killed the wizard that killed me. Interesting. Okay. That makes more sense. I was so confused. I was like, I know that somebody's over there, but they're not like trying to kill me anymore. Turns out it was a rogue that killed the wizard that was trying to kill me. Which I already said earlier, but figured I'd reiterate it. By the way, I have so much loot stored up. I know I'm not going to use it all, but like, I don't really care. I'm just going to stash it and then never use it, and that's just going to be my life, because that's how I play video games. I stash all my crap, and then I never actually end up using it. I heard somebody over there, but... Down here. Oh. Oh! Oh my god, the god. Ah. You little. Okay, dude. How was I missing so much, man? Alright, how much health do they have? They were kind of low, not really. God dang, man. They were looted. Jeez. Alright. Well. Of course, I started just getting randomly hit by a goblin because I'm down there and I missed all my friggin' axes. Anyways. That was a funny little interaction. Alright. Whoa. A naked barbarian lady. Oh, a skeleton skin. I haven't seen this yet, actually. I don't know if I've seen anybody with a skin. I might have seen an alpha and I just didn't realize it. I've definitely never seen the skeleton. It's kind of cool. I know it says that it doesn't affect the hitbox, or like there's no competitive advantage, but like surely the hitbox will look different, even if it isn't actually different. Right? Maybe that won't matter. But I don't know. It is a thing. Okay, there's somebody on the other side of this wall. I want to kill him, but I gotta deal with these freaking goblins, so they might run away. Nope, they're not running away. They're buffing. Okay. Use all of your spells. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm just fighting a mummy. How did that hit me? What's even hitting me? I'm getting wrecked by like... Why am I getting wrecked by all the mobs? They are not getting attacked by any mobs. What is even happening? Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you deserve. Alright. Just run past all the enemies to hit me, aggro 5 mobs, and then die. That's the game. Alright, so apparently 11 people can be in a lobby. That's news to me. It shouldn't be news, because I've been playing this for 6 days, but... It is good to know how many people are left in the lobby. At least you can get a rough estimate. Obviously, you don't know which escape portals have been used, but... You know the maximum number of people that can be in the lobby. And I guess, in theory, the minimum number. Which I suppose could also be useful. God dang, I'm going ham. You know what I should have done? I should have put on the combo attack instead of the thing that gives me move speed. Because I think you're still slow, even if you're in the defensive stance, you're slower than normal with the move speed, so it's really not that useful, in my opinion. The heck? Oh, it was just, they were just shining at the same time. A blue bow. Sheesh. Another thing that I'm not so sure about is like, it feels like the equipment as it gets stronger doesn't get that much stronger. Which I guess I kind of like. Like between like gray and white, it's a decent increase, but like it seems like it's just mostly random stats that get added on to better equipment. It's like, I don't know. I like it because it's like, that way if you have really good equipment, it's not like OP, but it's also one of those things where it's like, you know, if I'm going to get better equipment, I want the equipment to be like significantly better. I don't know. Maybe I'm also just wrong. just something that I thought that I observed, that like I was looking at a green equipment or a blue equipment and comparing it to white, and it's like these are basically the same stats. It's just the special stats are added on. I'm so surprised that I got headshot by that goblin earlier. Like, where was I aiming for that to be able to hit me? I have no idea. Also, I wish I brought my pickaxe. God dang. Would have been rich. There's so much ore in here, man. If you can mine this place and get out, you will be one happy camper. You know what? This isn't really the time to bring it up in the middle of a run, although I guess this is the last run of this video, but I think the next time that I play this game, like tomorrow, I'm gonna try a new character. I do like the fighter, but I think I'm gonna try doing a new character, probably a rogue or a ranger, or a wizard or a cleric. But I think I want to try something with like more PvP potential. Not to say that the fighter doesn't. The fighter actually does have pretty decent PvP potential in my opinion, because the shield is really powerful. But it does feel like the skills that the other people have are really strong. In particular the rogue, obviously. The rogue is the PvP class, it feels like. I mean, really, it feels like it's just the class that you want to play if you want to be, like, OP in this game. But, yeah, I don't know. Just a thought. I'm gonna go down here and see what's up. Okay. Let's, somebody just tried to fight this guy with default loot and got wrecked. And it was the person with the skeleton skin. I'm gonna just... Oh my god! Okay. That one's on me. Bow Mommy top laner invincible. Nice. Alright. Well, my bad. He was a lot faster than I was expecting, I'll be honest. I mean, I wasn't really expecting to kill him, honestly. I was low-key trying to just get out of this run because I didn't really have anything good, and also, I don't know. I didn't want to make this video like 40 minutes long. But, Jesus Christ, that troll was fast. He's scary. I can see why he can kill you. But hey, if I was a ranger, maybe I could just snipe him from afar. Something to think about. But, yeah. I'm level 19, almost max level. I don't know if you get anything special for max level or not. I don't think your character gets stronger as they level up either. Which is fine. I'm definitely okay with that. Obviously, aside from the skills and stuff. But anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and try a different class. Just because. For next time. But, you know, today, even though I didn't really get anything, I didn't really lose anything. And if I move on to a different character, then it doesn't really matter. But it was actually, it was pretty fun. Especially this episode, I think, is when most of the crazy crap happened. Where, like, I killed the guy, and then I killed the guy, and then I died to the guy, and then, yeah. Lots of wackiness abound. But, alright, yeah, so expect a few more days, I suppose. Or really, if I get a few more days, that's going to translate into, like, a week or a week and a half of episodes, so... Expect a lot more. I mean, it'll be obvious when it's over because I'll say, like, this is the 12th day. And you'll know that the 12th day is the last day or something like that. Is that right? What is today? The 7th day? 4 more days, so the 11th day is the last day. Okay, so 4 more days. And it'll probably be like about 8 more episodes. I want to say 8 to 10, depending on how many I really feel like uploading or playing. I don't know. I've lost my ability to speak. Honestly, it's not even late now that I look at the clock. I'm just freaking zoned the F out. So yeah, that's going to do it for me for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it was at least funny or entertaining somewhat to see at the beginning. No crazy gains, but that's how it be. And yeah, I don't know. Not much else for me to say. Hope you have a good day, good night, wherever you are in the world. And I hope to see you next time. I'm out of here. Peace.